If you want 2026 to be the year that you finally hit your business goals, then you already know that something about the way that you work has to change. If you are like most small business owners, the reason that you don't achieve your goals is not because of a lack of ideas or a lack of ambition. It's because you struggle to make working on your business non-negotiable. It's because of a lack of consistency to put yourself first. So what I'm going to share today are 7 straightforward, simple habits that you can implement straight away that will help you develop that consistency of working on your business, working on your goals, and really help you to make massive progress in 2026. This is not about working harder, working more hours, being more dedicated. It's about doing the simple things that will really help you make that progress. So step number 1, habit number 1, is using a realistic daily to-do list. Now that sounds super simple, but in my experience, what most people do is they expect themselves to achieve 3 days worth of work every single day. You're always working with a to-do list that is massive and probably completely unachievable. That in itself can make you feel like a failure, but it also makes you feel like you're never getting where you want to go. So if you can develop the habit of creating a daily list that's actually realistic about what you can achieve in a day, that will make a massive difference to you straight away. Habit number 2 is track your finances every week. Now, this is once a week relentlessly. What that means is you'll never forget to invoice anybody. You will never forget to chase an invoice that's overdue. You will be in control and you will feel calm. It will also take you away, because it's only once a week. It will take you away from potentially checking your bank account in a panic every single day and obsessing about money. So this will help you be more strategic with money, more in control with money, and feel calm and in control of all of it. Check your finances once a week and make sure that's a regular commitment in your diary at the same time every week. Also, if something else comes in at that time, move that slot. Don't ditch it and forget about it. Habit number 3 is to track your progress against your goals every month. And you really want to have some key measures for this. There should be something that you're tracking in the business that tells you you are on course to achieve your goals. What you don't need is 15 metrics, 1500 metrics, 76 different things that you're measuring, because that's just data overload. And actually it's admin that's a waste of your time. But if you find that small number, it might be 1, it might be 2 or 3 things that you track that are directly related to your progress against your goals, then that will keep you really motivated, really focused. And you only need to do that once a month. Habit number 4 is recording your wins every week. Again, this is an area that I see so many people skim over. We haven't got time to sit and evaluate the week. What's the point in talking about stuff that's gone well? Because that's already happened. But rather than thinking about what more you need to do and what you've got to add and what all the extras are, if you pause to think about the things that are already working, that gives you the massive insight into, if we just do a bit more of that, then that's going to create all of this momentum. So take 10 minutes, 15 minutes once a week to just keep a note of what's gone well this week, and then make a plan to say, how do we achieve more of that next week and the week after and the week after. Keep focusing on those wins, keep repeating the behaviour that brings them, and that will help you to build massive momentum too. Tip number 5 is to use one system to manage all of your workload. So you might look at something like Trello or Asana. TickTick is the one that I'm using at the moment and really liking. But you want one system that you can put absolutely everything into, all the follow-ups you have promised, all the marketing you're due to create, all the people that you've got to connect with. Get it all in one place. Have a system that you can log into when you're out on the road, finishing meetings, all sorts of things like that, but just keep it in one place, and that will really allow you to be consistent, stops you forgetting about things, make sure you follow up on all the wonderful opportunities that you've got, and again helps you feel calm and consistent. Number 6 is to streamline one small process in your business every week. It doesn't have to be something massive. It might be creating an email template. It might be a checklist. It might be a spreadsheet. It can be something really very small. But if you did that once a week, imagine the boost in your productivity over the course of a year. If you had 50 processes that you had streamlined, imagine the ease that would bring to your business. So again, put 30 minutes or 60 minutes into your diary once a week as a non-negotiable and streamline one process each week for massive, literally transformational progress over the course of the year. And number 7 is to block one day out of your diary each quarter to make a detailed growth plan for the next quarter. It's only one day a quarter. It's 4 days a year. It's an investment of time in you, but the clarity that this gives you will be massive. And what it does is it really helps you stay focused on those week by week actions that will help you relentlessly achieve your goals. So hopefully those 7 habits have given you some really good inspiration. The main thing you need to focus on with all of this is the commitment to make it non-negotiable. Recognize that it is not self-indulgent or selfish to put yourself and your business first. It's actually in everybody's best interests. The more efficient, the more streamlined, the more consistent your business is, the more customers that you will be able to help and the more profitable that your business will be. So it helps everybody, including your clients. Now, the one key thing, of course, I'm going to say is, if you are somebody who knows you get too easily distracted and knows you will constantly put clients first, then you need some help to make this stuff consistent and relentless. And that's why you need a business coach like me. So if you need help to implement these habits consistently in your business, give me a shout and let's make 2026 the year you finally hit all of those amazing goals.